Hey guys, and welcome back to Toulouse, where we have the best parties this side of the Viking Age. So yeah, we're here with Bigo, the party master, with his Duke, Duke Vutard the Bear. Not really how I thought things were going to go in this series. I thought we were going to be a bit more of a schemer, kind of push to get Toulouse, but Baigo's become pretty good friends, and they can't stop partying. Pretty weird. Not really sure what to make of it, but obviously we can find other ways to expand. I do like to roleplay, so I'm really not going to kill him if we're friends, but we can find other ways. We just need to wait for the enforced peace to end. And my son is off doing his little things he likes to do, but we'll leave him doing what he wants for now. Hopefully his infection doesn't get worse. That's just what I'm worried about for now. But let's let time go by, and we'll see what happens in this part of the story. At the moment, we're attacking Saxony. Probably we're going to win this, as you can see there. That was a pretty big victory. Probably going to win this. We've arrived. Let's get it started. Another party, another day in Toulouse. And my son needs a focus. Now, my son has Playful, Brooding, and Willful. Let's have a quick look. Rowdy, Willful. So he has 1 point there for Marshall. Affectionate, Curious, no. Timid, Idolizer, no. Brooding, he has Brooding. Indolent, Horsey, so he has 1 point there for Steward. And Playful. Perfect. Okay, so he has 1 point there for Intrigue as well. Now, out of those three, he's best at martials. Let's go for martial education, just like his dear brother, Athan. Hopefully he can turn out to be better than him, possibly. I mean, he's got pretty good diplomacy. It might be better if he turns out to be the next ruler if my son dies. We'll wait and see. I'll see how things play out. Because obviously with Gavelkind, we can't change Gavelkind until we got technologies up. I think it's this one, Imperial Administration, and Legalism here, Late Feudal Administration. Then we can change the inheritance laws, but until we get one of those, we can't do much. But yeah, like I said in the last part, I wasn't sure if that's what you had to do, get the technology, but that's definitely what you have to do. We defeated Saxony. Saxony is now part of West Francia, as they should be. The German lands should be part of this grand empire. Looks as though we know who the true Charlemagne is here, King Pepin the Effeminate. He is the one who truly should be the king. The son of Carloman. King Carl the Holy, you were ridiculous. You thought you'd be a great man. Pepin is the great man here. Duke Vutard has brought out the board and pieces and suggests that you play a few rounds to determine who is the better strategist. He insists that you play for money. Very well, let's play. You played for hours, the tides of fortune ebbing and flowing as you tried to attack your opponent's positions without opening your defense too much. Eventually you found a critical opening and made a few inspired and aggressive moves and won the game. Hail to the Count. So we actually won the game. Pretty good job there, Bego. I mean, you are older, you should be wiser. Your diplomacy is absolutely non-existent, but that's fine, that's fine. Hopefully this doesn't come back to bite us. Hopefully you can control these lands. Looks like we got some people to join us here. We have Prince Ildefonso. So actually a prince of Asturias. Wow. So we got a Prince of Asturias here with us. Interesting. Hopefully you'll come and join us. One day we'll take back the lands that are rightfully ours. Don't you worry. We will fight. So we've now got a prince. We've got his wife, another lady, and that's it. Is over for now. Time to get back. Well, it was fun. I'll dedicate all my free time to games now. I feel like he wouldn't bother just because he's slothful. I mean, I feel like he just can't be bothered. Yeah, even though it's a good trait to have, I don't think he'd bother. Well, it was fun. Bego's just not the type of guy to play many games. He doesn't have the time. He can't be bothered to sit about and play games. Revoke the County of Wolgast. Okay, so he's revoking titles from the tribal people he just took. But yeah, let's have a quick look through my council. We've got a few new people, so let's check it. Spymaster. Anyone better? Basically, everyone's better. This guy was a 9. So this guy's a 10, and he does like me. This guy's 11, and he just doesn't like me. So how about we get this guy? Now he likes me. I'll also send him a gift. 15 gold. There we go. There we go. He's fine. And we'll send him here. just to make sure no one's trying to kill us, because we know that the grandfather of the Duke still doesn't like me. And this guy's much better. Yeah, the prince is really good at stewardship, so we should definitely be using him. Collect taxes. Obviously, construction, research, economy. Let's go for money for now. Let's just get money about. Marshal, you are drawing the best, so we'll keep you for now. Chancellor's the best, and this guy's so much better. That guy is amazing. Cultural tech for now, then. We'll go in Narbonne. Pretty happy with those things. How about we have a quick look at diseases? We see camp fever is running wild in northern Europe and also southern England. That is ridiculous. Might want to actually start to do something about this. Recently, I've noticed the pitiable state of my son, Petro. I've just been informed that the cause of his aches and fatigue is a case of the flu. I pray to God that Petro will recover. Yeah, let's pray that he'll recover. Now, actually, we're just going to quick look at this. If you click here, you can see where the forts and trade posts are. We can build a hospital. Hospitals can be built in any county you control for the cost of 100 gold. Hospitals are constructed to increase the disease resistance. I think this would be a good idea to build now. As we can see down here, we are prospering. A prolonged period of peace and shrewd management has caused this county to prosper. Now, I'm not sure if this was added in the newest DLC or maybe one before. I think it's been added in this DLC, which I think is really cool. Or maybe it was part of the update. It's always hard to tell which is which. But I'm really happy about this. I think this is to go with the kind of disease and stuff. So, you know, if there's less disease and infestations and whatnot, and epidemics, the prospering can increase with it. You have lots of disease and stuff. The prosperer goes down, which can affect kind of, you know, I guess the economies of the world. I'm hoping. I'm not sure how much it affects it. Local tax went up a +10, levy reinforcement +20%. So that seems like quite a big bonus, actually. I'm guessing that increases and go up even more. So I really like that mechanic. So I think we're going to build a hospital now, because we want to try out some of the new mechanics and stuff. We want to see what things they can do and whatnot. So we might as well do it. We have the money. I think that's a good thing to go for. He took the Dutch. He's just taken everything from the former king of Saxony. Poor king. I struggle with the pleasures of life or the pleasures of the afterlife every day. I think we've had this one before. I don't want to become a hedonist like my friend. Yeah, we want him to encourage us. Court physician Rederico has completely botched the treatment of my son. Petro's disease. Petro's now even worse off than before, barely clinging on to life. No! I'm expected to punish Rederico for this transgression, but what would be suitable punishment? He has the flu. God damn it. Wow, look at that. Ill treatment. That is complete... Because he's bedridden, yes, put everything down. So once he loses that, he'll go back up, hopefully. That is horrible. What has he done to my son? Well, I am a Roth man. This is off with his head. That actually probably, yeah, I will talk some sense into him. Easy now. Yep, it's off of his head. We've got the Roth trait. Roderico the Sea Devil. I mean, you've been good to us in the past, but this is just too far. Off of his head. And there we go. He was beheaded on the orders of Count Bega. I'm also happy it tells you how he was executed. That's pretty nice as well. There we go, he's been executed. So we need a new court physician. Now, do we have someone who can replace him? We do. This man can actually replace him. Now, I don't know if it's based off learning. Does it actually tell you? Opinion. It doesn't actually tell you how they choose. So I'm going to go look for one. Let's go look for one. I kind of like that part of it. Recruit a court physician. I hope we didn't have to wait long, yeah. I can't believe he botched that up. What? What an imbecile. Bego does not take kindly to people who fail him. No, no, no. And how long do we have until the enforced peace ends? 16 months, still a long time. What to do, what to choose. And here we go. One of your messengers returns with news of an old nun residing in the convent of Elet. The pious woman has worked for years in the leper colonies of Elet, where she licks away the pus in the patient's wounds and eats their scabs, something for which she has earned the name the Holy. If you were to donate a tiny that is absolutely disgusting. She's a nun. She's slow. She sounds like a terrible choice. I've changed my mind. Yeah, I don't want her. So it looks as though another party, and we can't now get someone else. I'm just going to choose that guy, yeah. The bishop. The bishop will be chosen for now then. He'll be our court physician. We'll see how he does. Maybe it is just based on learning. Maybe good learning means they can be a good physician. He can read up on it. She was just killed by Pepin. She was beheaded. Not sure why she was beheaded. Well, it was fun, as usual. When will these parties end? Okay, so things are kind of... Oh, they've been short of soldiers. Very good. Yeah, how's the disease going? Hasn't increased too much. That's good to know. Lombardy. He's still alive. He's still alive. Still a tributary to us. Always good to see. But yeah, now we have Saxony. Just he could make an empire one day. We'll have to wait and see. But then again, how many kingdom titles does he have? Because this is Gavelkind, isn't it? He has 3 kingdom titles. He only has 1 son though. But how old is his wife? 25. They could have more kids easily. So you could find this kingdom at the moment could fall apart. Let's get started as usual. Just waiting now, I think, for Enforced Peace. Once Enforced Peace is gone, we'll take all the things we want. Panic will get into a fight, put him up. Duke Voutard started speaking to you calmly, explaining that there was no need to be upset. Okay, so we didn't fight in the end. Byzantine Empire is doing okay. It was fun. Saxon Rebellion. Wudukind. Of course, this always happens. 12,000 men to try to gain Saxon independence. Can he bring independence to the Saxon people? His 7,000 men. He has a pretty good chance. What do you call in Lombardy? Huh. You're still a tributary. I thought that when you made a tributary it was until the death. I guess they must have changed it in the new update, I'm guessing. Maybe it's like a time period or something? I'm not sure. He doesn't say anything. He has 3,000 men, so they might build up a fight. Oh, Lombard Civil War for elective monarchy. Peter the Terrible. Okay. Lombard man there. So he's going for... Okay, he's got these guys all involved. He's no longer a participant. Oh no, he is. He's joined the defender there. And looks as though we're being attacked. War of Petrid Independence. Okay, no, so we've joined Petrid. That seems like a terrible idea. So Petrid wants independence. 1,000 men. He has the measles at the moment. He's known as the Careless. Yep, definitely seems careless to me. And the Sultan, 8,000 men. Doesn't have an empire at the moment. Still a kingdom. But he does have cancer as well. 64 years old, though. And his son... Okay. Of Toledo. So if we help them, that's not really going to help much. If they gain independence, that's a tiny place. So we're fighting on 2 sides against 2 big enemies. This could be a bad time for Pepin. Pepin may have taken it a bit too far this time. 8 months to go, come on. To join me for a small gathering of friends. Now, I probably wouldn't bother because there's been so many. She's still not pregnant as well. But he's my friend, I have to go. My slothfulness has caused part of my castle to deteriorate. I delegated the care of my castle to someone unworthy. This is unexcusable. Make an effort. Do I make an effort, or do I say this is inexcusable? I guess because I'm angry, it is inexcusable? Yeah, we'll go for that. I'm angry, so I'm going to say it's inexcusable. How's my son doing? Maybe we could send you a few more men? Can't send you men right now. Could you end that plot? No, you would not end that plot. Okay. How old is she? 12 years old. So they can still get married. I mean, it will give us the alliance. It's not the best marriage, I guess, right now, but it's probably better than nothing. I'm starting to think this girl might fancy me. She has cancer. She's not my type. Yeah, that seems like a bad idea. How about this guy? You married, yes. The brother. And she is quick. I think we should seduce this lady. Do it. 17 years old, quick. I have my sights on her. But she's such a little morsel. Yes. She's just too good a morsel to have. This could bite me in the butt, but I think we'll be okay. Severia. Coronia's in a pretty bad shape there. Some carefully placed words, where she could be easily overheard by notorious gossips. I shall have her. Yes, a lock of hair wrapped in silk. She wants a bit of bago. Has to be said. My court chaplain. So we got this guy. Now we need a new court physician, yeah. This guy's pretty good at learning as well, so we'll go for him. Yeah, I can't recruit a new one right now. So things are pretty peaceful at the moment for us. Not much has really happened. West Francia kind of is hitting a bad spot, but for us in Toulouse, it's pretty peaceful. I've made sure to attend a minor event. Okay. She remains unimpressed. I need more practice, yeah. Just more practice. Practice makes perfect. 97 days. Let's get it started. This will be the last party until war can begin. I managed to chance upon her alone in the kitchen when she came down for her usual late snack. We talked and laughed for hours. I could tell the attraction is growing. Hoping I read her correctly, I leaned in and whispered in her ear. Ambitious, just, and honest. Make lewd suggestions. That's the one we always go for. She jerked away from me with a shocked expression, exclaiming, Count Bago! You are old enough to be my father! Then she ran off giggling. The virtue's strong in this one. You are correct, but, you know, yeah. Some girls like an older father figure, you know? Some girls like that. Maybe she's one of them. Who knows? Well, it was fun. And we have 65 days. Time to up the ante. Yep, things are going well. Camp fever seems to have died down. I struggle with the pleasures of life. Yep, we're going to ask him to try and help us, so he won't discourage us, we know that. Hospital has been done. There we go, level 1. Ooh, look at this. I did not know this part. Like I say, I'm trying to learn the new mechanics of the DLC, and this is pretty cool. You actually can add stuff to it. A leper colony, disease resistance, soup kitchen, pharmacology laboratory, medical academy, observatory. Pretty cool. Library, chapel. Pretty nice to see. There's a lot of things to do there. Huh. Too little time, though. Imagine all the pleasures in the world. Good food and wine. The touch of skin on skin. To be celibate is to abstain. Pleasures in this life. Heaven can wait. I want it now. Onwards to hedonism. Leave her a note. Yeah, we do that one. I don't have to wait too long as she shows up nearby. Confess my love. Men and I spent a long time making love in the water and on the warm cliffs above. When we returned to the main party in the evening, grinning and squeaky clean, of course. We were very dirty at one point, though, it has to be said. We found they'd been looking for us. Attendants came rushing and more than a few eyebrows were raised. Let our love grow. I want our love to grow with this one. Let's do it. I want her to be my lover. A daughter was born. To my lover. It seems I have another daughter. Thinks she's his. Okay, that's fine. So I have another one. Jesus. I think all of these, yeah, all the daughters are mine. So I have a load of daughters, actually. No bastard sons, surprisingly. My son has got better, and he's become brave. Well, there we go, Petro. Good job we executed that silly, silly man. What a silly, silly man. But yeah. Good. I'm happy how things are going at the moment. Got a bit worried about my son there, but it looks as though we're doing pretty well. I really hope Denmark can get into a position to reform the religion. How's your piety? I think you need 800 piety? It's been a long time since I've reformed a religion. It could just be 800 piety, possibly. And enforced peace is over. Let's get it started. So while this gets started, we must declare war. How many men do I have? Almost 900. This guy has 400. Duke. Okay, non-aggression pacts. That's it. Good, good, good. Break non-aggression pact. Can we make an alliance? So we can't make an alliance with our liege lord. Okay, that's fine. These ones we can't either, of course. Okay, I think we should attack this guy so we can unite this other Visigothic piece of land. Obviously, he is Visigothic himself, but I'm sorry, Roderico. We have to take this. Your daughter will inherit. She's married to a damn Frenchman. We can't have this. We can't have that future. Look at that. The son is French. This cannot be... I've made my decision. Declare war. Claim it for my own. So we've declared war. And we go to war once again. It's been a while since we've been to war. But yeah. And we can call in the allies. Come join me, good sir. And we'll decrease the time. Now he's going to bring men here 13th September. We'll get rid of most of them apart from these 4. So we'll just delete those 4. Of course, I'll honor my obligation. So he's going to come join us. So that means basically this is 1. We can put these guys together. Put them over here. 18th of September. Now he'll probably stop. There we go. Now he's coming to attack me here. You guys get on the 24th. Put him up. We got into a fight again. He started speaking to me calmly. He's pretty good at calming me down, actually. It has to be said. Huh. So he is in the mountains. Is there a river? There's no river. So mountains, I think with double the men, we should be okay. Yeah, with double the men, I think we'll be fine. But who should lead them? I will lead them. Bego will lead them himself. On this side, we'll have Rostan. And on this side, we'll have Sonifredo. We will attack. Now, this should be enough. We have about the same morale, so we should be fine. Well, it was fun. Then we can attack this. This is going to be more difficult, though. This guy has a lot of people, probably because of his family. Or not. Apparently, he has not got any pacts with his family. Does it automatically count, then, if your family, you just get an ally, but it doesn't put it up here, maybe? Because you would assume he's allies with his brother. And other members. He's got a lot of members. Their family is pretty strong. Huh. Maybe I should attack to find out. Okay, we'll probably just attack to find out later. We should win this. I mean, we've got, like, almost double the men. Or we're just above double the men. Can't remember now. He's already lost some men. And that was an easy fight. Oh, sorry. I almost choked to myself there. I don't know what the hell just happened there. Easy peasy lemon squeezy, I was about to say. Then, like, kind of choked. So do we chase after him? Let's chase after them, finish them off. There's not much they can do. Maybe these guys will come and try and help. 1,000 men now, yeah, we'll go attack these guys, take them out. We'll then come back. My commander, Sonifredo, was cornered and slayed by the enemy. Alas. He was a brave man. But they got him. 65% for us. We now need a new commander. I guess, Ansevald. You'll do for now, I guess. He's frail, apparently. Lightfoot leader, though. You can take that side. In fact, you're better than me. Yeah, he'll be better for the center. I'll put myself on this side, then. You can go in the center. So he's gone to the center. 65%, you know what? We're going to follow his men. Just because I feel like taking his piece of land will just take too long. Might as well just chase after them, see if we can finish them off. Should get us about 70%. My experience of Mountains of Wars has increased. Many things you'll do differently in future battles. Now, like I said, because I like to roleplay. Oh, sorry about that. My phone just went off. My phone just went off because I've gone over time. But I'm going to choose something I think we've fought in. We've been fighting in mountains, so Mountain Expert would make sense. Let's go for Mountain Expert. We fought mostly in mountains. And it would be pretty good for us to have Mountain Expert because we'll probably use our mountains as a good defensive area. Yeah, that's going to be pretty good, actually, having the mountains as our own defense. Now that they've been defeated, he'll probably just give up. No, he won't take enforced demands. Okay, we'll just defeat him then. You've arrived at the party. Let's get it started. Our liege's council. Council's content. Yes, the council is content. Leave them there for now. So we'll increase this. We'll increase the speed so that can go a bit quicker. Bit worried the Umayyads could come across at any moment, but apparently they're so concentrated on them, they probably won't attack me. Well, it was fun. Yeah, we're probably safe for now. Just 42%. Actually, he's defeating the Saxon rebels. Only 4,000 men left. And there we go. There's one of the big fights. Well, there we go there. King Pepin done a pretty good job. He's now defeated the rebels of the Saxons. That was a tough challenge, and he did it. I'm impressed. This war isn't going quite as I thought it would. I lose more men per battle than I planned, and the sieges are going on forever. More manpower, more siege weapons are what I need. Perhaps a friend could assist me. Ask him to join the war. Some monetary help. I need no help. I think because we're kind of deceitful, we might ask. I'll just ask for money that we don't actually need help. So we'll just ask money, like pretend we need help, and we'll see what he says. But we don't actually need help. Lombardy's peace offer. So it looks like he defeated the rebel. No, he's not defeated the rebels yet. It seems I've now had another baby, and it's a girl again. Oops. But he thinks it's his again. Another bloody daughter. We can have so many bloody bastard girls. Has gotten lost in any number of ways. Truthfully, sometimes I wish it would. The shame of having to ask a friend to help gnawed at me until I got his response. He sent me money for troops. 7.5 fucking gold. Are you actually kidding me? There you go. I do have a ton of gold right now. We should really build up our place. Castle fortifications. Let's do them up. We should also build some walls and stuff. Get it kind of going. Narbonne is our ancestral home. It will be hopefully maybe the capital of our future kingdom. Unless we get like a really good one. Not sure how good Toulouse is compared to it. It might be much better. It might be a little bit better. It seems to be a little bit better. Again, let's ask for monetary help, because that's what we did last time. That's what I think he would do. So we'll just keep doing that. He's given me a seat as commander. I'll accept he's my friend. He joined my war. Okay, so apparently he's joined the war. Great. Declared peasant revolt. So we now got a peasant revolt against the king. 98%. And 500 men now defend. Are you kidding me? 98%. You still will not accept peace. You're a stubborn man, aren't you? I shouldn't have expected any less from a Visigoth. This episode would be a bit longer than other parts because I wanted to end this part with us finishing this. Looters have completely destroyed the city of Staveren. God damn those Norse. Coming down here, pillaging our people, taking our women and destroying our cities. It is absolutely an aberration. An aberration, I say. And we're done. Enforce the demands. So there we go. Got some people arrive at my court. I think that's just the people we just took. We'll go through that later, I think. But there we go. We finally took this. And what do we have here? There we go. Perfect. So that's now. So we now control 4 counties. And our domain size is too big. What to do with the remaining 1 now? Obviously, we have a problem here. I haven't got a duke title. So until I get a duke title, there's no point really giving it to any of our vassals. I'm going to have to give it to our son. Now the question is, do I take my son out the mercenary company? His wound, his infection's gone, which is great. He's got 19 martial right now. That's awesome. So he's doing pretty well. Do I bring him back from the mercenary company, replace him maybe with a different leader, and give him, you know, the county of Rossello, one of the other ones? Or do I give it to my second son? Probably should wait until they're both married. Yeah, maybe if I bring them back, wait for them to get married and give them the other one. We still have quite a few men, so we can also take this as well. I have to wait. I think we're going to wait till next time. I'm going to decide next time. So we got a few choices there of how to deal with that situation, who we give the land to and whatnot. It's going to be interesting. Hopefully you guys will join next time, see where this takes us. We should be able to take this piece of land, give some tiles out to our family. And yeah, 47 years old. Had you have a son? He did have a son. Damn it. He did have a son, but he's turned into a lunatic. And he has the Great Pox. So things are not looking great for him. There could be opportunities though. So we'll have to wait and see. But yeah, I've been NG Paradox. This has been the Reaper's Due. And I'll see you then.